Hello everyone, Lorenzo here. I have just received my brand new Simagic GT NEO. I have been really looking forward to purchasing and trying this steering wheel, and today it finally arrived. Yeah, so I purchased this from raceanywhere.co.uk for 250 British pounds. Let's have a look. So the box, you get a picture of the steering wheel on the front. It looks, yeah, just very kind of minimal and clean, really like that. So getting into the features of this wheel, on this side of the box you get yeah, basically what the main features are. So we have two thumb encoders, two 7-way switches, 4 rotary encoders, 10 customizable RGB buttons, 15 in-house developed soft glow RPM indicators, and then of course it comes with 128 in-house developed design options for keycap stickers. So that is always nice. So from end to end, this is a 300mm wheel in width, and it's about 156mm in height. Some of the features that stand out here that might be of interest to you, so it's made of high strength carbon fiber composite with a new TPE handle. So I believe that is a sort of rubber handle. And yeah, and of course it's compatible with Simagic 50mm and 70mm quick release hubs. So this should fit right in my Simagic Alpha Mini. So let's do this, guys. Oh, yes. All right. We're almost there. Let's put this down here. And here it is, wrapped in this plastic bag. Oh, it's an actual, oh, that's cool. It's an actual bag to like carry it. So I have another Simagic wheel, the GTC, and it didn't come with that. So that's a cool touch. It's heavier than what I thought, and I can already tell this is just, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So the first thing that is quite noticeable is this finish on this carbon fiber composite, which basically makes up the main body piece of this steering wheel. The handles, they feel quite hard. This, to be honest, looks like it's going to be durable. It's got a nice grip on it. Yeah, it's very nice and ergonomic. That definitely feels good in my hand. I usually wear gloves, but this actually feels nice also without gloves. One thing that I noticed, of course, the 4 rotary encoders are made out of plastic, but they feel nice and solid. They have a nice click and are actually very satisfying to adjust. So that's a nice responsive encoder. These two are actually made out of, I think, aluminum. They feel cold to the touch, the red thumb encoders. What else? Let's check out those buttons. Oh, the buttons have a nice snappy, clicky feel to it. The sound is quite good. The sound doesn't really, sometimes you have this thing where the sound like echoes inside the case of the wheel. Not sure how to explain that, but you probably get what I mean. But it doesn't really sound like that. I like this sound. And of course we have the rev lights. I really like that. I think it's a nice addition. The quick release mechanism here, which we will test very shortly on my Simagic Alpha Mini. At the back we have the, as they call it, in-house shifters, which, oh, those sound and feel amazing. Those really sound and feel great. And then we also have dual clutch pedals. So yeah, that looks really, really great. There is some kind of cover on the quick release mechanism, so we can remove that. And then finally, when we look at the front of the steering wheel, we also have these two joysticks, which can be rotated and basically used as an encoder. And they also have 4 direction, up, down, left, right. And then they can also be clicked. So there's probably more buttons than I could ever use on the steering wheel. Another thing that I really like about the steering wheel is that while you're driving, while you're holding it, you can actually reach 1, 2, 3, and 4 buttons with your thumb without actually taking your hand off of the grip. So that's really great, and something that my current steering wheel is missing, and also one of the reasons why I decided to try this one out. And alright guys, let me put this here, and now let's check out what is in the rest of the box. Some Simagic stickers. Here are the stickers for the buttons of the steering wheel. They also come with these plastic tweezers that you can use to basically apply them. Stickers. Way more stickers than any other Simagic gear I've ever gotten, really. Official sim equipment of Formula Drift. More stickers for the steering wheel, as you can see, ABS, traction control, differential, and so on, for all these types of functions, in different colors and also in different shapes. A cable in order to connect the steering wheel directly to your computer. And then of course the Simagic GT NEO wheel quick guide. And alright everyone, with the unboxing out of the way, with the technical specifications out of the way, and with my first look and feel out of the way, let's stick it onto the rig. Let's see what it looks like when it's all lit up with the RGBs, and let's see what it feels like on a first outing on track. Let's do it. As expected, the quick release mechanism worked brilliantly. This was followed by a lovely startup light animation, and then if you follow the instructions on the quick start guide, pairing it to the wheelbase and also updating the firmware and getting it to work with your system is extremely simple. All you have to do is press 2 buttons on the steering wheel to pair it with your wheelbase, and then you connect it to your PC using the provided USB cable to update the firmware. Within a couple of minutes, it's ready to go and ready to be used with your favorite simulator. Entering my first drive, the first thing that I checked was if there was any flex, and there was absolutely none at the base of the steering wheel. I also checked if the material makes any creaking noises, any sort of cheap sounding noises, and there were also none. It genuinely felt very solid, just as solid as my €550 full carbon fiber steering wheel. The grips feel ergonomic, the buttons are easy to reach, the LED lights are beautiful, and overall I'm extremely happy with this purchase. This first drive felt really good, and I'm really looking forward to using the steering wheel for a very long time. I will bring you a more in-depth review about it once I've had a lot more experience with it, but for now, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking, consider subscribing, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.